Welcome to this edition of The Rhody Reporter. I'll be your host for the segment, Mark Zaccaria. In the bad old days, political bosses from New York to Chicago and beyond liked to quote the slogan, "Vote early, vote often." Your incisive and observant Rhody reporter would like to edit that catchphrase for election 2020. Vote early, vote accurately. Make no mistake about the reality of voter fraud and outright election rigging in the 19th century America. We look back on it as quaint and parochial, but we do so at our own peril. Like it or not, the impulse to steal an election you cannot win is powerful. That's especially so in an information age of extreme data availability, micro-targeting of messages, and automated get-out-the-vote processes. You have only to look at the sudden nationwide popularity of flooding the electoral zone with unsolicited mail ballot applications. If you live in Rhode Island, you've already gotten yours, and maybe several others along with it. Here in the Ocean State, the Rhode Island Center for Freedom and Prosperity has offered 5 tips to protect your vote. They are worth repeating, and they are worth following. You can get the details on the center's website, shown below. The 5 tips boil down to this. Vote in person. That's so you can be the one to insert your ballot into the tabulating machine. That ensures your vote will be counted, rather than becoming a latter-day hanging Chad. Tip number 1, register to vote. Sounds simple, but frankly, a shocking number of Rhode Islanders have never bothered. You have until October 3rd. You can register at your town or city hall or do it online. rifreedom.org will give you the links. Tip number 2, hold onto that mail ballot application you received. Have it in your back pocket when you go to the polls. There's a chance you'll be told you've already voted by mail. The evidence you have not will be in your back pocket. Tip number 3, vote early, but do it in person. If you're afraid of crowds or can't get out on election day for some reason, you can vote in person at your city or town hall starting on October 14th, 2020. You might want to call your board of canvassers first, since some may want you to have an appointment. Trust me though, your municipal officials want you to vote. They'll make it happen. Tip number 4, vote on election day, but in person. You may want to wait until you've seen all the national campaigning before going down to make your mark. Great! Just do so in person so you're the one inserting your ballot into the tabulator. Tip number 5, if you have to ask for an absentee ballot, go through that entire process and mail in your vote. But wait, are you really going to be out of state from October 14th to November 3rd? Well, if not, vote in person. Vote early, vote accurate.